Here's the church, here's the steeple. Open the door, and there are the people. Welcome to one of our vlogs from St. Mark's Episcopal Church in Dalton, Georgia, and welcome to all those on Facebook and YouTube joining us today. I'm from one of the sacred spots of Dalton, a sacred spot for me anyway. I'm in front of Grace Fellowship Ministries, the storefront building that served as that facility. Yesterday I had a very unusual experience, something I'd never done before. I attended the last service of a church. I attended the last service of Grace Fellowship. It was held here yesterday. Now you would probably think that that would be a very sad occasion, and yes it was. There were a lot of tears, but there were many more hugs, and there was certainly joy and celebration and gratitude and much thanksgiving. The Dr. Reverend Pat Gross and her husband, Elder Larry Gross, have served this congregation and served this community, doing God's work for this congregation and this community for many years. And I appreciate them and what they've done. They, along with Deacon Silas Mason and Sister Brenda Hayes and Sister Alicia Frost, have become friends of mine. They invited me to come and worship and study with them, and they treated me like family, and I honor and appreciate their friendship. Now, you may look at the storefront that I'm sitting in front of and question, where's the church and where's the steeple, just as the old saying goes from childhood. But a church is not just a building, and we know that. You know, the church comes from the Greek word of ecclesia, which is an assembly and a gathering of people. And a church is really a gathering of people who believe and want to worship and serve God. Now, I don't know what will happen to this facility, this building behind me, but I do know this. I do know that the Dr. Reverend Gross and Elder Gross and all who worshiped here will continue serving God and this community. Wherever they go on their journeys, they will always be children of God. There's a lesson for this for the rest of us who attend churches, regardless what churches it is, that yes, church consists of buildings and steeples and have many assets and all that. But the most important part of any church, the most important thing to remember about a church is an assembly of believers. And the most important part of a church is the people. And for that we can say, thanks be to God. Hallelujah.